my tarot bumblebees, it's Ethony. Welcome back to my channel, and I have got a little haul video for you. I have a number of decks that have been waiting for me to open them up and share them with you, and these are the vibrant, colorful new decks I have for you, and I thought I would share them with you so that you can get to know them sooner rather than later. I will have information for every one of these decks in the description box below. And a lot of these decks are created by small publishers or indie creators. So let's jump right in. The first 4 decks are published by Animal Dreaming Publishing, and that is a small publisher in Australia, and I'm really excited to share these with you. The first deck is Sharina Starr's Galactic symbol deck. It is 50 fortune telling cards. I'm really interested to see how this works. Like if this is more of a Lenormand sort of oracle-y where you lay them out in a grid and see how they connect with each other. But it says here that this person has been doing their gig for 27 years. Sharina knows what she's talking about, so I'm really excited to see. It says, use the cards to give intuitive and supportive readings to yourself and others. As you shuffle, ask a question and choose a card for an instant answer, offering advice on love, luck, travel, and more. All right, well, we're gonna do that right now, aren't we? I want to know. I want to know. So it comes in a little book. See it? Little books. It's a cute little books. A little guidebook. Oh, little Galactic. It's cute. Come on. All right. I want to shuffle because I want an instant answer. You ready? Oh, they've got writing on the back. Okay, so got writing on the back, just quickly, and then the symbols on the front. So you have to close your eyes. All right. Oh, I thought of a question. I really want to give it a good shuffle because it's new out of the box, you know? Okay, shh. Connection, number 2. Harmony is of the utmost importance. Friendships, family, or significant partnerships weighs on your mind. What was I thinking? You may be forced to confront existing relationships and questions how much or little love you have in your life. Oh, damn, I'm being read to filth. You may step back from a relationship that is not working so you can enjoy a more rewarding connection and long-term commitment elsewhere. I'm dead. It's very to the point. I really am enjoying this. We are loving this deck already. I just read about Sharina, who is like legit a celebrity in Australia. This woman has done everything. She's been private investigator, environmental psychologist, counselor, profiler. She's been a model and an actress. She had one of the longest running segments on a radio show ever. This is a really cool deck. I'm really happy with this. Okay, love it. Love the vibe. We're here for it. We stand for it. I love that I can just give this to someone and be like, get a quick answer. The second deck is also by Animal Dreaming Publishing, and it is Nick Bibby's Enchanted Soul Affirmation card, art by Bella Finch. This looks like, from first impressions of just looking at it, it looks like it'd be a really cute deck for kids. On the back, it's a 50 affirmation cards with instructions for use. Through the deck, author Nick shares the very same messages of guidance and support he used to heal himself. And with this in mind, he hopes his cards will help you heal your own life. Cute. So written with the intention of offering support whenever you are in need of guidance, the cards are best to use each morning as an affirmation for the day ahead. I love the pink. Love the coral. The coral is cute. So it's literally meant to be read like this. So again, I'm going to choose one because why not? And we have different colors. We've got blue, green, and pink. I love it. It's all very throat and heart chakra-like. I saw a snail in here. We all know how much I love snails. So maybe I'm going to get the snail. Oh, well, maybe I'm going to get the snail. I'm going to find the snail. You know I'm going to find the snail. Which one's this? Oh, it's a whale, not a snail. Walk as one. We are all one, me, you, and the world around us. We walk together as individuals, united in our knowledge. Oh, it's a whales, not a snails. This is super cute. I feel like this would be really good for kids. People who are a little younger and getting into it. There's the snail, the one that I saw. So cute. I feel like this would be, I would give this to my son. It looks like it's really accessible. The messages are lovely. What a cute deck. So that's our second deck. Our third deck is yet another from Animal Dreaming Publishing, and it is the Enchanted Animal Oracle cards by Nick. Hey, it's another one by Nick. What's up, Nick? And illustrated by Kate McCready. So this is a 45 card deck and guidebook. Oh, I'm excited because it looks like there's a couple of different designs. We're going to have a look. Or maybe it's like the front and back. Ooh, that lorikeet's so pretty. Okay, so we have the box. This is going to be all various Australian animals. So the front has a watercolor design with the animal and the keyword, and then the back has got sacred geometry, and then the celestial influence, the power animal, and an affirmation. Kookaburras! Kookaburra! The artwork is stunning. It's stunning artwork. Power animals. The message on each card is also influenced by a particular power animal. The eagle is vision, the grizzly bear is silence, hippo is honesty, and wolf is manifestation. These animals are elementally aligned with the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. They are also empowered by the energies of the sun or moon. Knew it. Eagle is air, grizzly bear, fire. Okay, so that makes sense. They are pissy. Hippo is water and wolf is earth. That makes sense. Wolf is very much an earth. And then we have reading the card, so it explains the symbol on the back. So it's an interesting deck because I haven't seen anything like that using the backspace to add information. I like that all of that information wasn't crammed onto the front of the deck, that you could really see and appreciate the artwork. I really feel like that works really well. And the artwork is absolutely stunning. So a really cool concept partnered with really interesting elemental, alchemical kind of magic, and also stunning, stunning artwork. So what a pretty deck. The final decks from the Animal Dreaming Publishing House is Beasts of Albion, and this is by Miranda Gray and written and it's illustrated by the same creator and forward by Scott Alexander King. It is so this is British, which makes sense. 39 beautiful portraits of featured beasts from the British Isles. This makes me think of Fable. Any gamers out there who know Fable, Albion? It's all very tapestry feeling, like if you were looking at old castles of the tapestry. So the backs look like they're tapestry, and then the fronts also look like they're quite tapestry-like. So cute. Like you can see a lot of imagery. Is there jewelry in each one? Yeah, there is. Oh, look what I found. Because I found the bee. Really cute. Really interesting. I actually really enjoy the art style as well. It's quite beautiful. So let's have a look at the guidebook. It's quite a lovely, thick guidebook. There's quite a lot of information in here. You can see here from the font that the creator has put a lot of effort into it because there's quite a lot of text. So in each one you get the name, the kingdom, the shrine, the teaching, mythology and folklore, characteristics, and spiral path meanings. So there's a lot of information in this, and at the beginning, in the introduction, there is a bunch of information about the kingdoms. It's really interesting. So if you have ever connected with the British Isles or any of that sort of background, then I feel like this could be a really good deck for you. There's encountering your totem and animal companion, meeting your animals. Then there's a whole bunch of oracle spreads in here as well. And then the spiral path. So you've got a lot of information here. So it seems like there's an entire system of magic and mythology in here, as well as oracle cards. So fantastic for anyone who's looking for a marriage of both. The fifth deck that I've had on my list for a little bit is Mariposa Story Cards by Alicia Lum, aka Mariposa. And I bought this at Reflections Books here in Vancouver, and it was an indie deck, and I really wanted to support an indie artist, and I just haven't opened it up yet. It's a nice sturdy box for an indie deck. Okay, so we have suits, as you can see from the colors. That's the back with the eye detail. Some of the cards are portrait and some of the cards are landscape. It's a really beautiful card. The artwork is simply stunning, and that's what really drew me into this. It kind of reminds me of that game that a lot of people use for oracle readings called Dixit. It's got the same kind of vibe because it just has a number so you can look it up in the guidebook and an element. So you're really going to be able to get what you see out of it. Oh, that orca. So let's have a look at the guidebook. The guidebook that is a full book. That's not just a guidebook, that is a full book. So we have the different cards and then the story around it. and then the message. So there's quite a lot of information for each one. There's lots of spreads in here, like lots of spreads. There's also numbers, so the numbers in the cycle. So she actually goes through the cycles in the different suits, about the cards. There's heaps here, like for storytelling, using it as an oracle, using it with kids. I love that. For divination, so it's a really cool system she's created. And then there's even a glossary at the back if you don't know some of the words that are in there. I love this. This wasn't a cheap deck because again, it was indie, but I'm really glad I supported this artist, and they're beautiful cards. So that's the Mariposa story cards. Mariposa story cards. The last one in my Vibrant New Decks collection is the Animal Love Oracle cards by Nadine Gordon-Taylor, and this is illustrated and written by her. This is heavy, so this has got a lot in here. This was sent to me by the folks at Bear & Co, so thank you so much for sending this over, and let's have a look at what is in here. All of my decks have got this now, pretty much, so we love a magnetic one. Oh, I love the little heart. Okay, we have big cards and oh, that's beautiful, quite big borders on some of them. Like it looks like the art's been created and it wasn't meant to be an oracle deck. You know, there's not a uniformity in the sizes. The artwork is really beautiful. There's so much detail in here. So we've got a lot of different cards, a lot of different animal kingdoms. The back has 2 white doves in an embrace. So let's have a look at the guidebook. The guidebook is in color. That is so cool. We get acknowledgements, how to use the card, and then we go right in. Oh, interesting. In the contents, it gives you the keywords right up front. So you don't even have to go into the meanings if you just want to go by the keywords. But the keywords, I think, are also on the cards. So the message and then affirmations. Love it, good to the point, to the point book. So we have a spread in there as well, but I think most of it has been focused on the cards themselves and the messages. So that is the Animal Love Oracle cards. That's my new little haul of decks that have been on my table for a while that I wanted to share with you. I hope you may have found something that has inspired you or something you've really connected with. And of course, as I mentioned before, all of the links to these creators are below, and I will see you all next time. Do you want to know what tarot decks I recommend for the advanced reader? Make sure you check out this video where I go through my new list. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time.